So I got to ask, what did I think about Kareem Abdul-Jabbar? His comments about LeBron James. He Kareem came across like Bill Cosby-esque, you know, get off my lawn, certain things. I will say this. If he's going to speak about certain issues with LeBron, let me go through the ones that I would say. I think LeBron wasn't forthright about the poke and stuff that's been going on the past 2 years. I think that's a bit suspect. Obviously, with China and the former Enos Canner, the Nike thing. LeBron is socially aware, but he ain't the most. He's not the most. I wish Skip Bayless and Shannon Sharp and these people would stop making it out like he went through what Colin Kaepernick did, what Muhammad Ali went through, what Kareem did was sacrificing and putting themselves, or what Bill Russell had to do in Boston. Please stop with it. Please stop. Okay. Or what my dude Abdul Rauf with the Denver Nuggets and the NBA with the anthem, or Craig Hodges. Please stop. LeBron James has not lost a thing in the immediate. These cats got stripped of playing. Ain't no one stripped LeBron. Who cares if he gets stripped of endorsements? Like someone won't put money on him like he isn't endorsed already. When they whiteball him like they did Colin Kaepernick or Madu Rauf or Craig Hodges, please let me know. Please. Or Muhammad Ali. Please let me know. I find that insulting because Kareem was at the forefront. He didn't even want to go for the gold medal because of how black folks was treated back here in America. So if Kareem is using that, as long as Kareem isn't using it because LeBron, in all intents and purposes, will probably break his record next year, you know. Now, for the record, I'm going to say this, and I don't care what nobody think. Kareem is a far better player than LeBron James will ever be. He got a signature shot. He was incredible at his position. One of the four greatest centers ever. I put him right there with Shaq, Wilt, and Russell. Now, LeBron, small forward, he's there with Larry Bird, but I still think Larry Bird was better. I just do. I'm sorry. I don't think he's better. Kareem, you can make the case best player in any, from high school, college to pro. You can make that argument. I mean, he changed the game. Like the great big ones who did change the game. But he's also comes across kind of preachy. He has this time where he said he was sorry that he went a bit too far. I understand that LeBron crossed over in a way because Kareem didn't want to give white folks the time of day. Let's just cut to the chase. And they still hold it against him. I remember watching Around the Horn at Woody Page said I would not give him the time of day. And let's be real. Let's go along, get along. Black man with attitude against the white press, they use it against you. Ask Barry Bonds. Because as great as you are, no matter what, if you got any little thing, it's a racial double standard. And I think that's why Kareem, I can understand his frustration. He was smoking joints for glaucoma, for his eyesight. Then it was not seen as fashionable. Today, it's a lot more legalized. There were things that he did. He was great, dominant, philosophical, However, let's be realistic. I do understand where he's coming from. I mean, I will say this. He's more refined than LeBron James will ever be. More cultured. And that's dangerous for a black man to be down. I'm not saying that makes LeBron James less as a brother. But Kareem was a refined, intellectual, composed person. That scares a lot of white folks. That's what happened with Julius Erving, And so, there's a lot of things that are there. I understand where he was trying to go, but it comes across Bill Cosby-esque, and you got to watch that. I respect Cosby's talents and what have you, but sometimes, younger cats, people, you got to understand their environment is a little bit different than yours. But then eventually it comes full circle because believe me, you'll get your black wake-up call in America. Believe that. And LeBron has done things socially, but I just don't sit around thinking that he's the end all be all. Because if we remember with Breonna Taylor and what was happening 2 years ago in the bubble, his former teammate George Hill in Milwaukee was going to lead a sit down march, and they wanted to make LeBron the forefront. See, sometimes they do a lot of this media flip to make it look like LeBron is so woke. But is he any more woke than Steph Curry? I don't think so. Is he any more woke than you think about some of the brothers that play, is he any more woke than Kevin Durant is? You can't say that. But when they have an agenda, it makes it like, oh, he's the one. But really, what are you the one of? You know. So Kareem went a bit, but I know where he was trying to get. You know. Give me your thoughts and takes about Kareem Abdul-Jabbar getting at LeBron James personally. Was it fair or was it foul? What you think? Please like, subscribe, welcome thoughts, comments, and I do respond. Thank you. Watch your hands, keep your mind clear, watch out for another, and these things, they go. All right, I'm out.